Yep, we're on. Okay.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Well, I mean, we just committed mass genocide against.
Everyone all right?
This is gonna be my genocide.
Incoming! We did it!
Alright. Seems about right.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Get 3 of everything to progress. Hello. Hi there. Unlock door, please. Enter passcode. Thank you. Where did you get the passcode from? By the way, as soon as I can, I'm going to turn my back on her and the entire fucking town that runs people, you know, to die because they're working. So that's not the right thing to do. Workers closed, leave them on workers closed, because all the workers are dead in here. Alright, let's see here. What are we doing? Flipping them switch. Okay, you're barred. Fuck. Okay. Hi there! Get no scope. No, I do not want to talk to you. If we go over here, there should be a worker. Extendo light, okay. No idea what that does for me. Heavy ammo, I'll take it. Alright, here's the shotgun out, there it is. Alright. I see the red around there. Alright, let's go ahead and inhale my weapons. Remember kids, get your name. That's
2 more.
Security.
Shotguns in this game are kind of shit. Shotguns are good for crowd control, but not much else past that. Also, the snipers in this game just look absolutely amazing. Yep, I know. I need the crazy guy's thing. I need his passcode. But like I said, this is a genocide run. What we need to do is
Get away!
I'm not going away. I'm going to convince him to help me, and then I'm just going to kill him. Which I mean seems about right.
Get away!
No, fuck you. Go away. Hi there, buddy.
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram! You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Higgins, I just need your code.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins.
Okay.
The D stands for definitely not insane.
Okay.
I use it as a reminder.
What does
Oh,
you do here?
Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
Okay.
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides. Well, yes, for the uninitiated palate. A true gourmand appreciates the Sprat's complex melange of flavors. Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You mentioned being an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Alright.
Ironic deaths are the worst.
There you go.
You made your point. I'll help you. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
How about? I don't know why, but that was just so, that's funny. You're See, I could have been doing Borderlands, 3 at the moment, but, instead, I decided to do some other things, because I want to support a company that made a Fallout game the right way. Single player. Alright, yep, I need... Oh wait, I forgot. I have to go record these guys. Looks like I can open it up. Modify behavior. Select new target. Define intruders.
Unexpected noise. Performing an air.
Alright, I'm gonna go and just join my friend's party real quick. Hey there, man.
What's up, bro?
Not much, just playing some Outer Worlds.
Shit, how's the game, man?
Do what?
I said, how's the game? Let me turn off my fucking bass.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm also streaming. Please do not have any extra music playing inside the background.
Yeah, dude, let me just, I had G-Herbo on.
But, yeah, it feels like Fallout New Vegas, but with improvements. This
Alright,
feels
so like,
more
is
like
it...
a Fallout game than Fallout.
Shit, how much is Outer Worlds? Can Mike cop that?
Do what? Oh, it's
How much
like,
is Outer Worlds?
I bought it for like
60?
$46, which ain't too much.
Alright, bro. Gnarly. So what's in the game? Is it single player? Does it have multiplayer?
It's single player completely.
Ah.
Which is good, because I actually enjoy some single player games. Because, like, it gives me that time where I can actually play a story-driven game and actually have fun with it. Alright, there goes the switch.
Time to go.
Yep, one more to go.
System.
Bit cartridge. Oh, hi there! You're dead. Level up to level 4. By the way, dude, I'm also doing a genocide run. Basically, I'm killing everything in sight. Which is always a great run.
That's the last.
Alright, all 3 switches have been done. unbar the door. Let's go and shut
Once
down
we
the
do
cannery.
this, there's no going. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Do I understand what I'm about to do? I know exactly what I'm doing, Parvati.
If you're sure. I had to ask.
I'm gonna shut down the goddamn cannery. Alright, we're going to the botanical laboratory. Woo! That's right, I just fucking up. Now it's time to go grab my power cell. Now the deserters are scared of me. Which is always nice. I love it whenever I have people who fear me. Alright, and then I think I have a good idea. I go back to the tunery, or tuna cannery. I kill that one guy for the Peacekeeper shotgun. So that way I'll have my 2 unique weapons. And then after that, I will just simply kill off whoever's left inside that town. Oh, I actually have to hack it, okay. Security fence. Even though I could have just jumped over it, but why not? Oh, hi there, Locker. I like how Parvati just completely stopped me, and then asked, "Are you sure you know what you're doing?" And I'm like, "Fuck yeah, I do. I'm shutting down an evil corporation before I'm gonna go kill them all." Inhale my meth. For every one I inhale, I need to make sure that I have 2 in stock. Just in case. Already killed all these people. Any guards at the main gate that I can end? Not that I can see. Even the Sprats hate me. Where's the terminal? There it is. Do not have enough to bypass it. Good transition to Edgewater. I mean, this is a great game, to be honest. Like, you can tell they put so much detail into this. I like how they even have a comms number. Wait, what if you were to... Is that enough for a phone number? No, it's completely random. I was about to say, if that's enough for a phone number, I'm gonna call it. Right here on the stream. Alright, where's that one guy I need to kill for the Peacekeeper? Oh, there you are.
I put my whole life...
Thank you. I like the ragdoll. Just know, if she thinks even twice about, you know, thinking about, oh yeah, I'm gonna leave his team, I'm gonna just end her too. You just die already? Down the gun. Good boy. I'm just here for the power regulator. Any other resistance will result in death. Alright, so all those are sealed. I'm going to have to find a way down.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague,
Fuck yeah.
marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
'Cause you're a dick. I do not know.
You're right. I put the fate of our town in the hands of some feckless transient. This is my fault. And all Edgewater's paying for my mistake.
Damn right.
Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret.
That's what I thought, bastard.
I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
You know that's not how this ends.
You just killed him. A favor?
There we go.
You just made me an accomplice to murdering my boss.
Damn right.
I can't. I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you. You killed Mr. Thompson for talking down his nose at me? You got a real twisted sense of chivalry, you know that? Let's just move on. I couldn't forgive myself if I let you loose upon the Vale unsupervised.
Damn right. Thank you, Reed. Insignificant bastard.
You some sort of freelancer?
Yep. The guards are cowering. Come on, Brovati. I was scared I would have to kill you there for a moment. But now I know I can trust you to be an accomplice to murder. To mass genocide. It's their fault that they ended up trusting me. They really shouldn't have. It's just as simple as that. It's all their fault. They did this to themselves. See, genocide is always the answer whenever you need to get rid of some unwanted people. Not, of course, talking about any real-life events. I would never talk about, you know, killing people in real life, but rather, in a video game, the only answer is genocide. Your friends, family, eventually she's gonna lose all of her usefulness to some other companion. And we all know what that's gonna do. It's gonna lead me to do something very rash. And I don't want to do that. That would just be too mean. But of course, if she ever does think about turning her back on me, I'll take her into a back alley and then pop one directly into her head. Simple. Oh, is this a
I've always
church?
felt weird in here.
It's a church. I love church. Back here, motherfucker. Well, if I just killed almost everybody inside the church. Like I said, this is not meant to mirror anything in real life. This is a video game. I will treat it as such. I do not like it when people go out and shoot up churches. Guess what? You're now a cold-blooded murderer of your own people. To be honest, you asked for this whenever you wanted to come with me. You seriously asked for this. I need to stop by a workbench. Getting on the ground does not work for me, dude. Oh, a general store. Are you the shopkeep? Are you the shopkeep?
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? Allah, I think I soiled myself!
Yep.
Allah!
You fucked up. You fucked up real bad. Don't attack her. She's my partner in crime. Literally. I am the new owner of this town. If anybody dares to try and fight back, they will be killed on the spot. Oh, where'd your arms and legs go? Oops. Plasma rifle, I'll take it. Entertaining, I must say. A little morgue here. I don't know why, but I find this really fun.
But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Open the door.
Please open the door. Oh, you're just wanting to let me in, huh?
Hello? Are you still there?
Why are all the lights off? Why are all the lights off?
I don't know, you tell me. But I'm outie. Well, I mean, see, it's just so simple to kill people. After I get to the space station, I'm gonna get fucked, though. Just don't attack anybody until I get further into it. That way I can shoot my way out. But a genocide run is always the fun one. So I like how the plasma rifle has no recoil or spread. More bits, alright. Level up some of my skills. I'm gonna look like frickin' Handsome Jack at the end of this. There we go, max level 50 on everything in my speech category. That means I can be quite the smooth talker.
That's the last of them.
Hey there, buddy. Thanks for the bits. Man, I should have kept my shovel. I could have dug up some graves and desecrated some bodies. Oh, it's a primal, huh? Little box out here all by itself with some bits in it. This looks like a marauder camp over here. It is a marauder camp. Pick up shovel. I'm gonna keep the shovel. There we go, got the Peacekeeper and the long rifle.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
There we go.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain. I can't stop thinking on Edgewater, Captain. I'm glad the deserters are gonna be alright now they got out. All those people. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. It just comes off cold to me, is all. Sorry. I know, it's none of my business. It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks out my window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking. Well, I'm one of them that can't. So I don't make a habit of drinking.
Alrighty then. Character development, I like it. I just slammed a power regulator in there as if it were nothing.
Captain, what can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed the power.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's get out of here.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells. Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Never been better.
Good, great, excellent. Let's move on. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Culkelly.
Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around the edge of oblivion together. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place, and we can start by reviving the hope. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
Oh boy.
By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
I'm gonna go to his lab and see if I can pop a bullet inside his head. Yes, I would like to go pop a bullet inside his head.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
There we go.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Phineas.
I'm just
have a
securing
gift
my
for you.
ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since, in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout. The one I gave you before your pod landed? Ruined, beyond repair. Impossible to find replacement parts. That's Halcyon Manufacturing for you.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. I'm reasonably certain you're not going to spontaneously expire. No need to monitor your recovery. Nonsense. There's no such thing as luck. Only well-calculated margins of error. You survived that fall in 85 out of 100 simulations. Yes, well, you're stuck here with the rest of us. Halcyon's our cesspit now, and we're all circling the drain together. We can wallow in our collective misery, or we can try to make Halcyon a better place. I don't know about you, but I'd like to live in a colony that isn't marching toward oblivion.
Remember we can get in there and just pop one in your head. Sealed.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find the target,
Okay, anything else I can kill? Hmm. Alrighty then. No more people inside the drop pods. Into the unreliable. The Great War, I say.
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it? That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
So you're gonna call her it, not she?
Though my voice is currently pitched to suggest female, I possess no gender. Any pronoun preferred by the user is acceptable.
Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you...
Consider this facsimile convincing. I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch.
Okay. There we go. Now she has a shrink ray. Yay, level 5. Let's go and just continue my tech skill.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate. I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Okay, well you seem a bit pissed. Good. Acid steeper.
Something busted, Captain? Oops, pardon.
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities.
Alright, to the Groundbreaker. I think that's where I'm going to end this episode. Y'all have a good day. See you back next time.